any triple in the series, yes. I almost want to bet no triple plus 125.
That's a good. I would bet that.
I got to leave these in the little list over here so I can remember to bet these.
That's a good bet.
I am going to bet that for sure, 100%.
Because how often does a triple happen? And two, most of the time it's just someone taking a base on a throw.
This is my favorite bet in the entire World Series.
I do like that.
No triples in the World Series plus 125. That's my favorite bet in the entire World Series.
A few moments later.
Think about 3 as Verdugo can't play it cleanly. Freeman's into third. A base hit turns into 3.
Yeah!
Who's retarded now?
Yeah!
Did that go the way you thought it was going to go? Nope.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, it is that time of the year. The no triple time of the year. I'm not even going to call it the World Series. It's the no triple time of the year. Welcome back, friends. As you can tell, I am still under the weather, but I'm here for you. That's right. That's right. Welcome back to Game On. This is Sports Morning Espresso Shot. I'm your host, Will. He's Cricket from sportspicks.locals.com. We're here to bring you the latest and greatest going on in the sports world. We got a lot to talk about. We got baseball. I don't even know how the second NFL game ended. I went to bed early last night trying to sleep off this cold, which, as you can tell, didn't work. We had the first game. I don't think I've been that disappointed in a game since the Patriots lost the second time to the Giants. I had everyone, Crick. I had everyone yesterday to score a touchdown in that game. There was supposed to be fireworks. That game was boring as hell.
Bad. Real boring, man. Real boring right there. Yeah, it was rough. Yeah, that one was rough. The second one wasn't much better. I didn't watch much of it. I watched the first half, but didn't see a lot of it, the second one there.
Sporty says the favorites won. What? It was just a chalky week, huh?
Yeah, man.
I think only 2 underdogs won outright.
It's weird for this time of the NFL, this time of year.
I don't know. I feel like week 6, week 7 last year was where we had something. Well, remember last year, about this time of the year, the favorites went on like a freaking crazy streak. Like the public had a huge winning streak.
Was that around this time?
I think so. It was like 6, 7 weeks long. Maybe history's repeating itself,
Maybe it is. Sometimes it's right there in front of us, man.
Baker struggled, says Mark. True.
Had a rough last NFL for you, man. Like I said, once again,
but it's Monday Night Football. You got to step up. Same with Goff. Goff, you struggled too. Piece of shit. 241 yards, only 24 points. The time I pick you in the contest, you lay a freaking egg, dude.
Jahmyr Gibbs did not let me down. He came back and single-handedly won my fantasy matchup last night.
Yeah, I bet. One came through for me. I bet I had 2. Sorry. I had 2. I had several prop plays. Man, yesterday sucked with those as well because no one scored or did anything. But I had Jahmyr Gibbs under his rush yards, but the Lions to cover the -5.5. I also had David Montgomery under his rush yards and the Lions to cover the -5.5. So that one came through.
That came through, yeah.
The one that I'm mad about, especially since Baker had Tez Johnson in the back. I had Tez Johnson touchdown, though. That was a nice one.
Nice.
The one that I'm mad about, though, is Baker missing Tez that second time because I had Baker to have 2 touchdown passes and the Lions to cover the spread. That was a good one, too. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a sweet little touchdown Tez scored, too, man. Mike's done, though.
Yeah, dude. I guess we should just get right into it. Hold on. God, I'm dying. We've got football, talk about baseball, talk about. It is a highlight Tuesday, so we will talk a little highlight today as well. Yeah, Mike Evans, man. What a pussy.
I love Mike, bro. I was wondering. I'm telling you though, I was kind of wondering going into that game last night why they were. I felt like he wasn't ready to get back out there yet. They had that Q tag and stuff. I was just set him down for one more week, man. Hell, we're going into our bye week in week 9. I feel like
you're 5-1. You're not. You're probably going to lose this game anyways.
That's what I'm saying. Just save him. Save him till after the bye week. And know he's 100% healthy.
Yeah,
he didn't hurt
blame me though.
Do what?
You can blame me.
Yeah. Why? You bet him?
No, because yesterday when we were talking about who I should play in fantasy, I said, yeah, but if I play Mike, there's always that risk of him second quarter getting injured again.
Yeah.
Guess what happened?
That was your fault, wasn't it?
That was my fault.
I feel like they just got him out there a little too soon, man. I thought he didn't look 100%.
He didn't even catch a pass.
I know. Well, I mean, he caught that one. It was a pretty sweet catch, actually. Then they wound up taking the pass interference penalty. It's weird. It would have been a catch, too. But whatever. What up, J-Man? And Mark, what's going on, y'all over there on YouTube?
I think he just needs to grow up. That's something Beardo says.
Yep. It's fair. Grow up, be better.
Beard or has an allergy or something like that. Beardo just says, you just need to grow up.
Stop getting sick, you fucking child.
Yeah. Grow up.
What's going on, Nate? Good morning. B Mac, Grass Guy, supporting all y'all fine folks in here. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, it is a good morning. Except for my throat and my head. But we're here. We're live. All right, before we get into the baseball and all of that stuff and football and all that good stuff, let me tell you about something, Crick.
Tell me about it, man.
If my throat will allow me to. We're going to talk about crypto.
Tell me about that crypto.
I'm going to tell you about that crypto. Let's be clear. Cryptocurrency is no longer emerging. It's here. And this latest move cements that reality in the biggest way yet. Trump Media Group just inked a massive $6.4 billion deal with Crypto.com, the world's top crypto platform. They're teaming up to scoop up $6.4 billion in CRO, the powerhouse token that fuels fast, low-fee DeFi, staking rewards, and real-world perks like cashback on your spends to launch America's first CRO treasury. When it's done, this new company will be the biggest CRO holder out there. Want in on the action? Head to Crypto.com today and grab some CRO. Let's make crypto great again.
Booyah. Man, what up, gas station burrito? I ain't seen you in a minute. How you doing?
Man, I wanted to cough so bad during that. But yeah, go over there, dude. I signed up. Got me some crypto. But if that's something that interests you, go check it out. Go check it out today. Good morning, Jamie. Good morning, B-Mac. Grass Guy's here. Sporting's here. Gas station burrito. Hail chat. Good morning, Will. Tampa Bay are frauds. Carolina coming for that division. That's what I'm talking about. I was really interested in. I think it's the Bills in Carolina play this week, but I was interested to see if the Bills were going to struggle down there. But then now they've got you know who's playing for them, right?
Who?
The Red Rifles. He's back.
Over Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Red Rifles back, baby.
I think the Red Rifles sights are off. They have been for a while. I don't know if the Red Rifle boost is a thing anymore. I'll say that, and he'll throw 4 touchdown passes this weekend. Yeah, I don't know. I can't.
As good as I once was.
Yeah, but he's good once as he ever
That
was.
is the Red Rifle this Sunday. But it still might not be enough.
Bills by 50.
I'm about to say, you got a pissed off Bills team coming to town.
Coming off a bye.
Lost 2 in a row.
Yeah.
When's the last time Josh Allen's lost 3 in a row? Rookie season?
Been a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, they ain't lost many more than 3 in a season since his rookie season.
That's what I'm saying.
So 3 in a row.
Vita Vea showed up in the first half big time. Well, he's a big boy. Both who I mentioned yesterday morning as to why it wasn't going over. It didn't go over because these numbnuts out there couldn't hang on to the actually, there was a lot of dumbass penalties. Did you see all the penalties the Lions got on?
Dude. That's what's going to wind up biting our ass. That's what happens. We still got some guys you're plugging in there off the line and stuff. You see a bunch of stupid penalties. There was
a lot that really I felt like when the Lions were starting to get going, and then it'd be a penalty. Next thing you know, it's 3rd and 15, and then they're punting.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 2nd and 3. Next thing you know, you're sitting at 3rd and 12. Incomplete pass, punt it away. Keep going.
I don't think it was Vita Vea the reason why it didn't go over. I mean, Jahmyr Gibbs had 136 yards on the ground and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I mean, Vita Vea.
The Lions did work some more play action, like I was hoping.
Tell you what, Jahmyr Gibbs is a football player, buddy. Football player. I tell you who's good. Most of y'all probably know this, but Penei Sewell for the Lions. Did you see that one play? Now, granted, he missed the block down there. It would have been a touchdown. But the fact that he was able to pull outside at 6'5", 300-something pound, whatever the hell he is, and he was leading Jahmyr Gibbs down the field there. Now, once again, make the block on Antoine Winfield, and it's a touchdown. But the fact that he got down the field where he was, that guy can move to be as big as he is, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's a savage.
We had Cooper Kupp attempt a pass in this game. Did you see that?
I had no idea.
0 for 1.
As you say, he didn't complete it. Did he? How did he do last night?
I don't know. I'm trying to see if he got a touchdown because I needed him. Nope.
And then
Charbonnet got 2 touchdowns because B-Mac told me, guess what? It's Kenneth Walker's birthday. We got to bet him. So I laid the rent money on it. I put everything, first touchdown, 1 touchdown, 2 touchdowns.
Well, that's what
and they give it.
You get what you deserve.
B-Mac told me it was a cod lock. It's his birthday.
But if you ever put your rent money on Kenneth Walker III, it's your own fault.
I would have been able to pay off the whole years of rent,
The whole year. Cut through interception on that pass.
Did he really?
That's what Grass guy says.
Let's see. He did.
Hell yeah. So he completed it.
Man, they wouldn't let him do shit last night. He only had 1 catch too for 32 yards.
Golly. This game went over. Other game went under. NFL for you.
I will say I'm happy that I took the over in this one because it didn't make sense.
Yeah,
it was that weird number too. It was like a little too. It was 41. I'm like, that seems a little low. I would have been like, put me 44, 45. Okay, I'm staying away from it, like in that zone you talk about. But when they put it at 41, I'm like,
yeah,
really?
I like betting those overs between like 38 and 41, dude. Yeah, I like betting overs in those games. If it gets lower than that, if it's down around the 36.5 or something, really 37.5, I like to go over on too. Once it gets below that, 37 or lower, I like to take the under. But that little 37.5 to like 41 window, I feel like those games go over a lot.
Somehow, my investment yesterday actually went up. I bought in on 2 people to win the MVP.
Who?
Matthew Stafford. Just because they're coming in, they're 5-2. He's playing pretty good.
I could buy that for $1.
They got a favorable schedule, and it was 15-1. So
yeah, that's. I mean, on that team, yeah.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. I think if he gets on, they come off the bye, they could string together a few more wins. He's at 6 cents, so I'm like, he plays well this next month, that should get up to double digits, right?
I agree.
Probably up to 12, and I could just, double my money and get out.
Be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other person I bet on was Jared Goff because it was a buy low moment. They've lost, coming off the loss of the Chiefs. He had that terrible game against the Packers at the beginning of the season. And I thought, let's buy now before the Monday Night Football game, because Monday Night Football, everyone's going to be watching. It's the first game. This game's supposed to go over. They're probably not going to be able to run the ball because Vita Vea is plugging up the hole, right? So they're going to have to do play action. He's probably, if we score a lot, get 5 passing touchdowns tonight, and that's going to skyrocket him. It was all one big, beautiful plan, Crick. And then Jared Goff decided to shit the bed. Luckily, Baker shit the bed even worse.
I was going to say, I mean, Jared Goff didn't have to do much in this thing.
Oh man, it was so clear in my head. It was too good to be true, man. And it didn't come true.
I know sometimes when it's too easy, probably is. What's Mark saying there?
But I did buy him at 4 cents. Now he's at 5 cents. So somehow he still went up.
Hey, love it. Investment going up, baby. Investment going up.
FanDuel. Oh yeah, dude, this was crazy.
On FanDuel was down all day yesterday, so couldn't place any bets. Also, people who placed couldn't watch them to possibly cash out.
Yeah.
What's going on? How does something like that happen on a night where you got 2 Monday Night Football games?
Apparently, half the internet was down yesterday.
I mean, still means there was half of it left.
Well, because Amazon, their cloud service, the AWS, went down. And so all these big major companies like FanDuel, who back up their servers and all that stuff on there, they weren't working.
Like that happen?
Actually, I heard a crazy conspiracy theory about it. My buddy who's a Mariners fan sent it. Let me see. Let me read it off to you.
I was going to lay it on me. I love conspiracy theories.
I'm just going to show it to you. Oh, I'm dying.
I love
I don't know if I'm going to make it.
No, he's talking about Cooper Kupp. B-Mac threw that pick. I mean, Baker, I think Baker threw one too, didn't he?
Probably.
Hey, Pissant. Good morning, sir. He hates elevators. Just thought everyone should know that. And good morning.
Pissant. Hey, what's up, buddy? This right here. This is hilarious. Mind you, this happened yesterday morning, okay? So the World Series game hasn't happened yet.
Okay.
Blue Jays said Ticketmaster's currently experienced ticket management issues due to large Amazon, so AWS outage. We're actually working with both groups to resolve this issue as soon as possible. We'll share an update in the coming hours. Okay. It says World Series appearance on the line. AWS outage sends Ticketmaster down. Blue Jays fans can't access Game 7 tickets. Blue Jays opponent, Seattle. Amazon headquarters, Seattle. It was all part of the plan to help the Mariners last night.
It didn't work.
No, it didn't because they fucking suck. God. How do you lose a series when you go up 2-0? 2-0 after you won the road games 2-0.
George Springer's the new Mr. October. There ain't no two ways about it.
Is that like a singer? Is that a country singer?
Mr. October? Or
No,
George Springer? Sounds like a country singer. But a hell of a baseball player.
Every time I hear someone say his name, I'm like, that sounds like a country singer, you know?
Yeah, sounds like he's number one on the hit charts.
Yeah, right now he is, yeah.
He is number one on the hit charts right now. Absolutely.
You know what pisses me off about that game last night?
Tell me.
We have to root for the fucking Dodgers now.
Do we?
I'm going to.
I'm rooting for the Blue Jays. Fuck the Dodgers.
I'm not rooting for... I'm sorry, Blue Jays fans in the chat. I'm not rooting for a Canadian team to take home the trophy.
Yeah.
Not doing it.
I got no problem with that.
What?
I like seeing, hell, most of them guys from America.
Why is there an ad for seniors born during that time receive 11 benefits this month and then it's just showing you soft served ice cream?
Hell yeah. I mean, that's a pretty good benefit there. I'm just saying. You get a free ice cream cone with your AARP card. Hell yeah.
Grass guy says, fuck George Springer. That's right.
I want the Blue Jays to win it.
Dude, I feel like this show is such a low energy show today. Anyone new watching, I apologize. As you can tell, I am gunked up. All right. I took all the drugs last night. Didn't work.
All the drugs. I'm getting there this morning. I'm moving a little slow this morning too, but I'm starting to get woke up now.
Dude, I've got a coffee, a Bloom energy drink, a Gatorade, a water, and 2 cans of Zen. I'm trying to get things going.
Bro, that's a party pack right there. Let's go. You should just take that. Go ahead and take that energy drink and like inject it into your jugular vein, and you'll be all right.
I'm just gonna shotgun it real quick, okay?
Yeah, do that. That's awesome. Let's go. I love that. That's what I told SD the other day. I had 2 monsters in my hand getting ready to walk into NASCAR. I was like, I should probably just go ahead and shotgun this one, right? Race hell, praise Dale.
Yeah. My wife's aunt's like a nutritionist and whatnot. And the other day, she's like, you know those 5-hour energy drinks that you used to drink all the time and blah blah blah. And I don't drink them as much as I do now.
You did used to be. Those could have been a sponsor for the show for a little while.
They still can. I'll get right back on that train. I love those.
Absolutely.
But it's the same shit that's in these. You know, it's just in a shot form. It's the same vitamins and shit and caffeine.
I love it.
Yeah, so well, my aunt was telling me about it. Did you know that those can affect your cortisol levels? And I'm like,
oh no.
No, I go, no, I don't agree with that. And 2, why are you worried about my cortisol levels? She's like, I'm not. I'm like, it sounds like you're worried about my cortisol levels for no reason.
What does your cortisol levels do?
Oh man, sorry. It has to do with like your hormone balance and stuff like that, like testosterone and immune system and all that kind of a little bit. Let's look at
your aunt shouldn't be worried about your cortisol levels.
That's why my wife was worried about it.
Oh, your wife was worried about. Okay. Well,
because she just randomly threw that at me a couple days ago, and I go, I'm like, cortisol hormone produced by the adrenal glands play a crucial role in body stress response, mobilizing energy, regulating blood pressure, suppressing the immune system, enhancing cognitive function, promoting anti-inflammatory effects, maintaining homeostasis.
So it's bad to lower.
I don't feel like any of that was off.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like mine's on point there.
Yeah, I feel like
I drink all the energy drinks. So
I'm talking about. Grass Guy says, William, you're a terrible pharmacist. I am the best pharmacist because I keep it real. I tell you guys the dirty stuff behind the scenes. All right?
That's the
your pharmacist doing the same exact thing as I am, all right? They just don't tell you about it.
100%. I want that guy that's telling me about it.
Yeah. The hardest thing I have, well, it's not hard. I feel bad about it, but like I have at least several times a week, someone comes in looking for something to cure something over the counter. And there's a lot of times like I say, nah, that's not going to work. No, that really isn't something. Like you just kind of like, if you can manage the pain or whatever the situation is, like it's going to, like a guy had like a, what did he have? He had like a little sore on his mouth or something like that. And he was trying to, no, what was it? What did he have? Either way, he was like, is this going to help? I go, no, it's not going to help with that. It's going to help with something else that you're saying isn't a symptom. I go, if it doesn't bother you, it's going to go away in like a couple days.
Yeah. Sometimes you just rub some fucking dirt on it, toughen up.
Well, I'm just like, people come to you and they're like expecting like, they just want to feel better.
Sometimes there's no miracle cure.
Sometimes it's just like, hey, it's just gonna suck for a few days, and then you get over it.
That's like,
but I'm like, I'm not gonna just like push a product on you so you'll make a purchase. You know what I mean?
They're not paying. They're not giving you any commission.
I mean, it helps the store out.
I mean, yeah, it helps the store, but it ain't gonna work. I respect that. Not lying to folks. Don't tell them. That's like SD's daughter about 3 weeks ago. Man, she got. I didn't even know you could get this when you got older. I thought it was just for like babies, but hand, foot, and mouth.
Oh yeah,
dude, she got that, and she wound up going to her dad's. She was with us for it's like 7 to 10 days, and she was with us for like the first 7 days. She had to miss school and everything. You can't go to school; it's miserable, dude. You know these sores like inside your mouth and stuff.
Yeah.
But me and SD were just like avoiding it like the plague. I was like, I do not want that chicken pox looking shit. I was like, I hear that. I've heard a couple buddies of mine. I found out we were reading online and stuff. There was a couple people we know that got it as like 30-year-olds. They said it's some of the most miserable shit they've ever been through, dude. And that's one of those things you can't do shit about. You just got to wait it out.
B-Max, yeah, I know. B-Max trying to get me. B-Max crossing the line. You're trying to get me investigated.
Absolutely not. That didn't happen, B-Mac.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Graska says you're way too unhealthy to have that job. Have you seen the healthcare professionals out there? I am like in peak top shape compared to those people. Go look at your pharmacists, your doctors. They're all fat and out of shape because they're all stressed and work way too much. I just drink too many Coors Lights.
I don't remember the last time I had a pharmacist that wasn't obese give me my prescription.
That's what I'm saying. Tell me I'm way too unhealthy. You have to be unhealthy to have that job, but I'm healthy.
Facts.
I just got 5 kids and they decide to get sick all the time.
That's the hardest part of all that. They go into school and kids are gross. Kids are nasty, man.
It's the kids. The weather just changed. Like we just now are hitting like 32 degrees in the morning. So massive weather change. I also work where people come in and are sick all the time.
Germ and stuff and all, and kids at school, noses running, grabbing door handles and everything else. Kids are gross.
Yeah, it is. They are.
I've got them too. I know my kids are gross too. All kids are gross. We were probably gross when we was kids.
And they'll look at you dead in the eyes and look like they're about to say something sweet, and they'll cough right in your face.
Right in your face.
They don't care.
The whole country wore masks religiously for 2 years, and these people get the plague and they can't put one on.
Well, the mask doesn't help.
Huh?
The mask doesn't help.
Yeah, I thought it was all kind of bullshit. I just thought it was cool walking around looking like a ninja for 2 years.
How do you go to the bottom of the 7th? You let 2 guys get on base, and then you give up a home run. The World Series is online, Crick. You're supposed to have a great bullpen, and you do that shit?
I believe I'd have walked him loaded for George Springer. That dude has been on an absolute freaking tear, man. I'm sorry. I believe I'd have walked him loaded and tried to get the fourth place.
Did you see the top of the 9th?
I didn't see a damn pitch of this baseball game. I keep forgetting these damn things are on because of football season, and they're always playing them on nights football games are happening. But I forgot this damn thing was on, dude.
Hoffman came in and struck out the side. He the first strikeout was kind of BS. It was a full count, and it was close, but it was like it like dropped in there. But even where it dropped, it was outside the strike box, but they called it on him.
Ooh, so you mean we could have challenged that one?
I don't think they have the challenge in the
we don't right now. We're starting it next year.
Yeah, they could have challenged it and it would have been. So he was pissed. Then I'm like, okay, as long as this guy, it was the 9th batter up. I go, if he can get on, then we're going to the top of the lineup where you have Julio and you got the big dumper up next. You got a chance. Then I saw his batting average for the playoffs, and he was batting 111. And I said, well, he's not getting on. He struck out too.
Yeah.
He big swing and missed it. Then Julio gets into a full count. Now, I'm not going to blame Julio because he was doing all the work this game. He had a home run. He had another hit, scored another run and whatnot. But full count, and this dude throws it way outside and got Julio reaching where he tipped it and the catcher caught it.
Oh, the catcher caught it. Oh, that's the worst way to go down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because had he just took the walk, then we got the big dumper coming up. They probably would have intentionally walked him again. But hey, it would have got exciting.
Turns out it was anticlimactic.
It was. And Toronto gets to host Game 1 of the World Series.
How about
Did you know that?
I did not know that. So I guess they got the better overall record.
Yep. They sure do.
Easy peasy. Well, you get no triple in the World Series at minus 105.
Is that where it's at now?
Minus 105. The yes is minus 115. I'm going to hammer it.
That's hilarious. What are some of the, let me pull up the odds.
I titled
Let's see some World Series odds.
I titled my show today, "No Triple in the World Series."
I saw that.
I
That's
couldn't
actually
think
I got the notification, the email. That's what made me think to play that clip at the beginning of the show.
I can't ever, especially early in the morning, I need to start thinking about my show titles the night before because I get in here trying to wake up and I was like, hell, what can I do? And I saw the World Series or that score pop up on my thing. I was like, oh, it's time.
So game one, we got Gossman versus Snell. Dodgers going with a lefty to start things off. Bold move. Dodgers are minus 147 favorite, plus 133. Do we just play the run line this whole series? This feels like none of these games are going to be close. Do we just take like Dodgers minus 1.5 and then take the alt run line of Blue Jays minus 1.5?
I think so.
I don't think that we're going to have a one-run game. I mean, both these teams, they're either hitting a lot or they're not.
There'll be one. There'll be maybe one, maybe two one-run games in this thing. I think this series is going to go at least 6, man. And I think you're probably right. Taking at least in the first game, I like the alt run line on Blue Jays at plus 258. You got to think how hyped they are right now, man. Baseball's such a game of momentum, and we always see it when you got one of those teams, kind of like when you have that team that can wait out the 3-game series and then have to play it. But now the Dodgers sweeping the Brewers there. They've got another one of those little lulls where they're going to wind up having about a week in between playing games there, and the Blue Jays have been still staying hot. Usually something to that momentum going into this thing. Man, I think I like the Blue Jays minus 1.5 in game one. When does this start? 3 days, it says. So Friday. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get Blue Jays minus 1.5 at plus 254. I'm not even mad at Dodgers minus 1.5. Dodgers minus 2.5 at plus 181. Dodgers to win the series minus 235.
Bro, I think I want to blindly bet the overs in these games. I know they got a bunch of great pitchers out there, but you got dudes all throughout both of these lineups. I mean, any of these guys in these lineups can send a yard ball. How does Toronto's, like Seattle's park is a pitcher's park. How is Toronto's park? Is it more of a hitter's or a pitcher's park?
I have no idea.
Fair enough. Somebody help us with that. Buku, what's going on, sir? Maybe Blue Jays
Dodgers are an absolute wagon. Let me see.
I like rooting against the teams that spend all the money.
Shohei Ohtani is your favorite to be MVP, of course. I don't know. I feel like Freddie Freeman's had a very quiet season or postseason.
He sucks.
This might be a Freddie Freeman. He showed up last year in the World Series. He got a triple. Did you know that?
That piece of shit hits a triple again. I'll fly to LA and fight him.
Yeah, good luck.
I'm just saying, Freddie's getting old too. I hit him in the knee. Shit, I'm just as old as Freddie is. He'd have to hit me in the knee. I go down too. Shit.
You guys talk about Mike Evans yet? You look knocked the fuck out and half dead after. Dude, I was wondering what happened because he caught it and he had it and then he just let go of the ball and I'm like,
bro, dude, the way he hit. You see the way he hit, like his knees jamming in the ground stuff. You know what happened to him, right? You know what the diagnosis is?
Yeah, broke his collarbone. And
broken collarbone. That makes more sense now that you see it the way he was laying there. Because SD was like, he looks really hurt. I was like, I don't know what's going on here. I was like, he had the hammy issue. I was like, but it didn't look like anything that should have pulled a hammy. I was like, but you're right, he does look knocked out here.
Yeah, I'm like, he looks very hurt, and it doesn't make any sense because if he re-aggravated that hamstring, I don't know why that would have stopped him from hanging onto the ball. You know what I mean? Because that's how I knew something was wrong because he let go of that ball, but then he just laid there. And it's like,
it
usually
looked like a dude that got knocked out.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. He said not only did he break his collarbone, he got a concussion. I'm like, that makes more sense because the way he was walking off the field with everyone, he seemed loopy.
And I've never broken a collarbone, but I've had buddies that had, and they talk about how it hurts. You can't even move your arm, and so it kind of makes sense to just lay there as still as you could for a minute, try to figure out what's going on. Everything. Mike done for the year, man. Mike. I don't know. Mike done for a little bit.
It sounds like Mike just needs to grow up.
I think they need to stop trying to force him back out there at 30 plus years old too soon, man. I swear, I said it right after he got hurt in that play last night. I was like, okay, if you want to get him out there playing, like I understand it, but why are we trying to stretch it out with him in that spot? We got a Mecca over there. That's what. Throw it to a Mecca. Let him run that seam route.
He kept overthrowing him.
I know. Because he's got vision of that one in Seattle where he underthrew him, threw 65 damn yards and underthrew him. Told him he had to work out. Now he's trying to make sure he lays it out there for him. They got to find that happy median. Baker threw a lot of high balls last night, dude.
That's right, Mark. That's right.
Rub some dirt on it, man.
Yeah. So series price. So you like it to go 6. Dodgers to win in 6 plus 375.
Just see here if we can find some. You can get the Blue Jays at plus 180.
You know what I want to happen?
What?
I want the Dodgers to win 4-0. You want to know why?
Why?
Because that'd be the worst thing for baseball. And it'd be like, you know what? This is what you get for allowing these deferred contracts, to create these super teams. You want to let one team spend all this money and just dominate and win back-to-back World Series. Guess what? It's only going to go 4 games, which hurts the MLB because of all that the advertisers and whatnot, because they need more games. So screw the league. Let the Dodgers win 4-0.
I'm gonna put a little sprinkle on Blue Jays 4-0 plus 2,000.
16-1 ain't bad.
I get plus 2,000.
You know the Dodgers gonna get 1. You got to at least do 4-1. So
12-1. I'll take that too. I think you get Dodgers sweep 6-1.
Crass guy's with me.
Yeah, let's see. Still last summer here. 39 last night. It's cold down here too, dude. It's chilly at night down here too, B-Mac. I mean, it's hard to bet against the damn Dodgers. I want to do it, but every time I want to do that, it's just because I'm getting stubborn. And it usually does not work out for me. So, I like these exact outcomes, dude. Like where you can, I don't even know if you have them, where you can pick like who's going to win each game. What about Toronto wins the first 2 games, Dodgers win the next 4? Plus 2,800.
That's gross. Instead of betting the sweep or whatever, you could bet under 5.5 games in this series. You got plus 135.
You do what now? Bet under 5.5 games? Yeah. Let's see. What about, got interested in something like this? LA game 1, Toronto game 2, LA game 3 and 4, Toronto game 5, LA game 6, plus 3,500.
Look at this. Toronto takes game 1, but the Dodgers win the series plus 275.
I like that.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. You got gospel.
Best bet of the entire. No, I'm just kidding. Man.
Oh boy,
I'm just kidding.
Start that now.
Any game in the series ends in a walk-off? Plus 120.
That's pretty cool.
Any extra inning games in the series? Plus 120.
Ooh.
Any grand slam in the series? Plus 250. Then we got the lovely triple bet. You get the yes for a triple at minus 115. The no at minus 105. My best bet of the entire World Series is no triple, minus 105.
No triple. I do like that. That's a really good bet.
Yeah. Because how often does a triple actually happen?
Yeah.
What up, Ghost?
Oh, man. What up, Ghost? Hate to do this, but go Canada. Oh, Ghost. We can't say that.
This guy sucks. Holy hell.
I'm pulling for Toronto too, Ghost.
I'm pulling
like LA is the most lovely part of America.
I'm pulling for the Dodgers because it's the worst thing for baseball. Good morning, David. All right, Crick. Enough of this baseball shit. We got to get into a lot of other stuff to talk about.
Let's talk about it, man. Yeah, enough of this baseball shit.
It's the start of the NBA season today, Crick.
Oh fuck! Let's go back.
I
to
know that's what you were
baseball.
looking forward to
Let's
most
go back
today. We
to
got to talk
baseball.
about
Hell yeah.
that.
You want to talk about next year's spring training?
Guess what?
BA.
Guess what, Craig?
Oh, Survivor starts tonight. What?
We got a sports equinox this weekend.
Do we? Do we have the sports equinox?
Yes. I believe it's Friday.
Ooh, I love those, dude. I love making sports equinox parlays.
Yes.
Good
That's the
morning,
one
Dr.
good thing
Bob.
about the NBA. That's the one good thing about the NBA coming back.
That's true. I do like the sports equinox parlays. Ghost, we'll talk NHL in the second hour and a half, man. We probably won't have time to get to that this morning, I'd say.
Oh, we'll get to some NHL.
Okay, hell, I'll talk about whatever the hell y'all want to. And then
We'll get to it. Hold on. What we got to do first, though, it is a highlight Tuesday. So let's talk about the highlight real quick. We got the Renegades and Cyclones going today. The Renegades are in shambles, man. They need a win so bad. Look at this, Craig. Renegades are at plus 350 right now. Somehow they're still the second favorite, even though if you take a look at the if you take a look at the standings, they are dead last. Good thing is they're only a half game out of a playoff spot.
Man, what if somebody would have told y'all to bet them Devils at 20-1?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. On my video that's pinned up over on Rumble, by the way, go watch it if you want to see what like good highlight is. On Saturday when we did our highlight segment, we went through some things, but then we also, it's pinned up right here, we watched Go Sherry just dominate a set. It was masterclass. Beautiful.
Just out there like an artist.
He won 6-1.
Savage, dude.
Yeah.
Those of y'all that don't know, that is the best highlight player on the planet.
Yeah. It was good stuff. So go check that out. But tonight we do have the Renegades versus Cyclones. Let's go ahead and take a look at the matchups today. We are going to start things off with Go Sherry and Ben. I mean, if you want to set the tone as a team, like where you really need to get a win, not a tie, you need to get a win. You need to get a full point by winning this match or this game. Go Sherry and Ben starting things off for the Renegades. Going up against Hyro and Banu. No slouches there. But give me Go Sherry and Ben in that one.
I'm taking Hyro and Manu in 3.
Oh, man.
And take Hyro and Manu to win the first set.
That a baby. Go Naga and CRB going up against Robin and Unda. Now, I've been tricked by this before, that sub thing. I go, oh, got someone subbing in. That means, they're going to be huge underdogs. Let's take Go Naga and CRB. The subs have been doing really good these last couple of weeks.
I think that goes, not even the last couple of weeks. I think that goes back to like last season, bro. I feel like every time a sub comes in, they're a hungry guy trying to earn a roster spot, and they come in, they play out of their damn mind. That's how I got to become such a big fan of our guy Joseph when he was doing the sub stuff. I feel like the subs get a little hungry, man. There's something to that. I think I'll leave that one alone today. Just watch it as a fan.
That is fair. We got Migarena versus Hyro. That's going to be a good little singles match there. Start things off. I'm going to probably go with the Migarena in that one.
I like a Migarena 2-0 in that one.
All right. CRB and Flores with another sub in Williams and Robin. Robin as a sub getting to play 2 matches.
I like CRB and Flores when they play together. Man, they play together for a few seasons, I feel like. And I like when they play together. I'm going to take them in. And they're playing Williams and Robin. Robin's been playing well, too. I'm going to take CRB and Flores in 3 in that one.
Go Naga and Migarena going up against Inaki and Unda.
I like my guy Naki, but I hate betting against the Migarena. That's one I think I might both three sets both ways in that one.
Yeah, I like that. That thing's going 3 sets for sure. And the final match, we get to end with the Division 1 singles matchup. Go Sherry versus Manu.
I like Go Sherry
2-0. Yes, but how? But like the situation, we got to know the situation. Is it for the game point? Is it for a tie? Like, are the Renegades up 3-2? And if Go Sherry wins this, they get the full point? Or is it 3-2 Cyclones? Because the Cyclones are the number 1 team right now, by the way.
Yeah.
They're playing.
That's what I'm saying. I think most of the way you look at the odds to win the championship and stuff as close as they are, I don't feel like we're going to see many, 5-1s or anything like that. It's going to be like where it's 3-2 with a chance to either tie the match or somebody to win it 4-2 right there. I think the Cyclones might be up 3-2, and they need Go Sherry in this one. I think he comes out and goes in 2-0 just like a machine. What up, Mike?
See, I like it the other way around. If the Renegades are up 3-2, I think I think you just hammer him in the spot 2-0. Just hammer him.
That's what I'm saying. I think Gosherry. Yeah, I think either way.
If the Renegades have a chance to get a full point because they need to win that last match, yes.
I think this guy right now, with them where they're at in the bottom of the standings, but still very much alive. Only top 4 make the playoffs in this 4 out of 6. So you just got to get a spot. I think you're going to see Gosherry dialed in for the rest of the season, dude.
Yeah. We got about a half the season left. You can bet this over at FanDuel Sportsbook. You go ahead and scroll down, A to Z Sports. Right underneath hockey is Jai-Alai. You hit the World Jai-Alai League, and here in a couple hours, the odds for the matches will be up today. I'll try and post some of my favorite plays today over on my X feed, so go check that out. But that is the World Jai-Alai League. We have the Renegades and Cyclones tonight. Big match. 5 p.m. Eastern over on ESPN 3, FUBO TV, or their YouTube channel. Links to all their social media and website and their YouTube channel is in the description of this stream. Go check out the World Jai-Alai League.
Booyah.
Booyah. Crick, we had some news yesterday.
Some news, eh? Tell me about it.
Did you see this?
Oh, around the back of the head?
Yeah, dude, hold on. Stupid.
Oh, I did see where it's like unconventional double play or something. I think I did see a little clip of this.
Is that a double play?
It I don't know. Like it said, I saw where the clip said like unconventional. He's got a slide right there. He can't jump up in he's supposed to slide to keep. Like when he jumps like that, it's technically like an interference or something. Because he's supposed to be out of the base pass so that guy can make a clear throw. He's supposed to slide.
Oh, is it because he's already been out, so now he has to get out of the way?
Yeah, he's supposed to either tail off or slide and get down. So the fact that he's like jumping up right there, he's lucky he got hit in the back of the head and not in the back or something because that dude's slinging that ball. That still probably hurt. Like a headache for sure.
Well, homeboy still ended up making a savage ass play later in the game.
Yeah,
he did. They had bases loaded, I think. No. What was it? No, guy on first and third. No outs. And I think the Mariners were still leading at this point. And they were like, oh, what they don't want to do is get caught in a line drive double play right here. And the guy rips it to first base, and he just snags it out of the air and then goes and touches first.
Easy peasy.
Oh, yeah, it was great. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like
that dude's got to get out of the way.
I get why it's runner interference and whatnot because, that hop is weird. But I think that was just a reaction to, like, oh, shit.
I think that was too.
Instinct.
Yeah, I think it was, too, because it's not like he's, like, throwing his hands up and shit. He's just like, this guy's about to throw this at me hard. And but that guy's played enough baseball this time. We're in the fucking ALCS, know the rules. But it doesn't matter because it was going to be a double play. If he doesn't do that, I guess you got to try because if he doesn't do that, dude's out anyway. So,
did you see Tyler Lockett got released from the Titans? He asked to be released. Good on him.
Yeah. Good.
Where do you think he goes? We had this debate yesterday on Sports Wars.
Tyler Lockett?
People say he'll try to go to a contender.
I think
we don't know what he's got left in the tank. Huh?
The Raiders.
That's what Beardo said.
To go back and hook up with Pete Carroll and Geno Smith. And they don't have any fucking – they got Jacoby Myers, and that's it. Trey Palmer had that one good game. And or is it Trey? Is it Trey Palmer? Is that the one that had the 40-point game?
Trey Tucker.
Trey Palmer plays for somebody else. Trey Tucker, yeah. But yeah, that guy had that one game. But they don't really have any receivers like that. Brock Bowers has been banged up. Michael Mayer, even the backup tight end's been banged up a little bit here and there. So Tyler Lockett wouldn't be a bad, kind of plug in that offense a little bit, give you another weapon, another deep threat. I know the guy's like 407, but still.
Well, we don't know what he has left in the tank because he plays for the Titans.
How much does this guy want to play football anymore?
Well, I was saying Seattle. One, because I think eventually at the end of his year, at the end of his career, he will do that one-day contract to retire with Seattle. Two, if he is getting close to he wants this to be his last season, Seattle is contending right now. If they'll take him, I think
will they take him? They already cut him once.
Yeah, but they get him for nothing now.
That's true. Get him on the great value brand price. It's always better.
That's what I'm saying. But the reason why is he's got like a legit. He's a real estate agent. He's got a legit business in Seattle.
Lockett does. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure that's
So
probably what it is.
I know he wants to make his way back.
Where'd he
back
go?
there.
Did he go to Washington?
Probably.
Did he? I can't remember. But either way, yeah, probably a guy that would like to be back up there. I could see something where he goes and plays the second half of the season, maybe with somebody like Pete Carroll and the Raiders or something like that, and then signs a contract to go back in and winds up retiring like those guys do. You know, to sign the 1-day contracts and stuff just to retire.
He went to Kansas State.
Kansas State. That's it. Yep, that's right. Sure enough. Sure enough.
That's all I got for news, I guess. Crick, we do have some big breaking news. Breaking news. Actually, hold on.
Did you know?
Is there anything? Did you watch any hockey? You got any takeaways of anything? Dude, the Seahawks have ruined this. I was sitting there and someone saying like Seattle sports. You got the Kraken, you got the Mariners, and you got the Seahawks. And I was like, I'm thinking about betting. They all win and they all lose. You know what I mean? Like a parlay of them all winning, a parlay of them all losing.
Like we could have done the Philly fade.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I did get the Kraken Flyers. Both teams score first period. Booyah.
Yeah.
Little plus one.
Talk to people about hockey for a minute. I'll be right back.
Let's talk to people about hockey for a minute, man. Look at the Minnesota Wild went up to Grass Guys, New York Rangers, and the Rangers suck. Grass Guys, sorry. Wild went at 3-1. You could have got good little money on the alt puck line for Minnesota in that one. Kraken at the Flyers. Flyers wound up winning that one 5-2, up 2-1 after the first. And then, scored 3 more in the second. They were up 5-2. Then we had a scoreless third period, but we did get the both teams score first period plus 165. Booyah in that one. Good win for the Flyers there. Canadiens defeat the Sabres 4-2. This is the one I took the over in. I had the over 6.5 at plus 110. We didn't quite get there, man. Not enough. Canadians win at 4-2. And this one over the Sabres, and the Jets get the Flames on the road last night in the late one. I had the Flames money line in that one, a little plus 130, no good. Jets win at 2-1. There over Calgary. We got a big slate in the NHL tonight, and we'll probably go look at those when we get to the second half of the show. Y'all know we'll be raiding into Crick's Corner over on the Sports Picks channel at about 9 o'clock when Will's got to go to work. And we'll talk. We got a big slate in hockey today, so we'll go over all that stuff here in the second hour and a half of the show this morning. And holy moly donut shop, they are putting the mRNA vax in our food still. Oh, man. What are we doing? Some guy from Maine Bruins started off 3-0. We're looking good, then have gone 0-4 since. I feel like y'all do that, man. Hell, but y'all traded the farm away last year. That trade deadline. Getting rid of old Marchand and everything. But, yeah, we got some hockey going on today. But, yeah, we'll cover those here in just a little bit. And we'll probably we'll look a little more at the World Series, see if we can find some – maybe we can find some cooler props in that. We're not going to cover the NCAA games tonight. Yep, let's cover them real quick, Pissant. NCAA games tonight. Don't fucking bet them, Pissant. There we go. We covered them. Y'all don't bet that college football until at least Friday night. I've been telling y'all that for 3 damn years now. Quit wasting your good hard-earned American, Canadian, Irish dollars. Quit wasting all your money on them damn midweek college football games. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Who you going to take tonight, Pissant? Looks like you got Kennesaw State at Florida International. And Western Kentucky at Louisiana Tech. Boy, that sounds like 2 barn burner matchups right there. Exciting college football tonight. Such a bum. Yep, they are all such a bum. Early on this week, man, I'm telling you, you don't mess with those tonight. But you want to lean so you can bet the other way? I like Kennesaw State, so which means you probably want the Florida International money line. Kennesaw State's been playing good. About due time they drop one. But I got to lean Kennesaw State in that one. West Kentucky and La Tech. I like the under in West Kentucky La Tech. Probably over in the West Kentucky game. There you go. See? Easy for you. I like the under. Yes. Yeah, yes, I do. Peak Gambling wins. I would love a free basketball lock for tomorrow. We love free locks, sir. Lay it on us right there. We do have see one of y'all say NBA Survivor starts. I think it was Sporting up there. Yeah, I took Orlando tonight for my NBA Survivor. They are playing the Heat.
That's not tonight. The Survivor is either Friday or Saturday.
Are you sure?
No, it's either. They have it. Listen, I'll show you.
I thought I picked one for Tuesday. I thought I picked the match for tonight.
So, no, I don't think the Magic played tonight. I think there's only 2 games tonight. So how the Survivor works is pick a team to win its game. The game is the Friday, Saturday, Sunday each week with the most games available. So it does. It's just like it's only on the weekends.
Okay.
So
Just
when
like,
you do your Survivor, be careful of who's playing who. So like, here are the dates. You can click on the little spreadsheet. They show you what day it is. So what they do is they are only going to do it on the weekends. And it's the same thing with baseball. With baseball, they did it like who's going to win their series over the weekend is how they did it. With basketball, and they have the date. So like this week, it's Friday. Most of these in the beginning are going to be Friday because we have football, right? But if you make it through the middle and the end of the season, there'll be some Saturdays and Sunday once football's done.
Okay.
But it's going to be a lot of the Friday matchup. So make sure when you're making your pick to go look that it's the right date. So this Friday, the 24th, there's 12 games. That's why they do it. So they give you it makes sense. So it's like the biggest options possible, especially when you get later in the season and people don't have teams available. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if we go look this Friday, yeah, we have all these options right here. That's why they're doing it. Oh, sorry.
Okay, I got you.
We have all these options right here for Friday.
Okay, yeah. It's the opening night of the NBA?
Yes, it is. We're about to cover that right now. I have so far picked. I'm waiting to see what the odds are going to be, but I'm on the Raptors so far over the Bucks for my first pick.
Ooh.
Little sneaky play there, huh?
I like the Pelicans. Worst name in sports. Worst name in sports. Get them out of the way.
You want to take a terrible team that's probably going to win?
Yeah.
Grizzlies. The Heat suck on the road.
I was trying to fade them
in general this year.
I was trying to fade the Heat on the road tonight.
Yep.
Thought I was.
But the NBA is back. I know a lot of people in the chat are excited about this. Patriot was so excited he couldn't even show up this morning.
There's a free winner. He said he wants a free NBA winner. It's like, damn.
Oklahoma City Thunder money line over 218.5.
227.5 NBA total points. I'm not sure what that's saying.
Okay.
Saying an NBA player to score a double-double over 117.5. Oh, these must be like
Pull it up Twitch so it looks
team totals and stuff.
Let me see.
I was I don't know how to pull it up on Twitch and all that stuff. Oh, beer league hockey starts for some guy from Maine tonight. Does Game On want to cover that all season? Bet some over-unders on how many people puke on the beach. I like that, bro. How long can y'all play hockey around the beach up there, man? It's got to be getting cold, ain't it? You might have to be drunk. Get out and play that.
What the hell?
Sporting Life. He's on the other side of you, he said. In that one, he feels good about it.
Oh, what? He's on the Bucks? You're going to trust the Bucks to start the season off? Good luck, sport. Good luck.
Like is this double elimination like NHL?
Yeah. Yeah. But tonight we got the Rockets and the Thunder. The Thunder are going to get their rings tonight because they won the championship. -7.5 is a little light to me.
Oh hell!
Not saying the Rockets can't win this one, but
it does feel a little light for defending champ. I got 6.5. Is what I've got.
Yeah.
Magic don't even play tonight. Yeah, you would think. I don't know though. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen in these stupid fucking games. I'm going to sit here like I'm going to give you some kind of educated opinion. I have no fucking idea what's going to happen. Whoever's down at the half, bet that team on Kalshi.
Yeah, that's a rule this year. If a team is down 15 or more at half, you bet them. I don't care how bad the odds are. You just bet them.
And damn sure do it on the Cavaliers. I don't care if they're down by 30 at the half. Get in on some Cavs action. They did that all year long last year where they'd be down by 15 or 20 at the half and come roaring back and win the damn thing by 10.
Yeah. No, I like both favorites tonight. I think I like Rockets team total under. Thunder getting their rings first game. That defense, plus Kevin Durant's on the Rockets now. They want to make a statement. This is gonna be a big game tonight. It's gonna be a big game. I think the Thunder might win 70 games this year.
Oh shit! I forgot the damn Rockets got Kevin Durant.
Yeah,
I forgot that.
the Thunder might win 70 games this year.
Oh, let's do a first bucket parlay for both games. Who's gonna score the first bucket? I'm going with Amen Thompson. The first game.
Chet. If Chet's playing.
You like Chet? Okay. Chet is playing. He's listed. He's like, you got Chet at plus 660, Amen Thompson at plus 790. I'm just going with the Rockets. I'm going to go with A. We'll do them both. I'm going to look at this one. Give me one for the second game.
I'm going to go square and say Steph.
I'm going to go Austin Reeves. Oh, you get Amen Thompson to score the first bucket in the first one. Austin Reeves score first bucket in the second one. That'll get you plus 68.42. Now you want Steph and Chet. Let's see what that gives you. That'll give you a little plus 49.99.
That's what I'm talking
Might as
about.
well call it 50-1.
Yeah. Durant's played for a team or two.
A team or two? Team or 10?
Yeah. We have so be careful with this because no one knows shit yet. Rockets catching 7 sharp money on the Rockets, 63% of the bet, 66% of the money's on the Rockets. And then the Warriors, Lakers plus 3, sharp money on the Lakers, 66% of the money is on the Warriors. I don't know how you're going to take the Lakers without LeBron playing. I know they got Luka. I get that. But the Warriors, they got an older squad, but that squad's been playing together. I'd rather go with the older squad that of Hall of Famers that probably don't need a long time to get synced back in.
Yeah. I could buy that. Yeah, that's with LeBron. But LeBron's been out for a while, so they've been practicing together without him. The only thing in LA there. Tell you what, I kind of like find the player combos here. I like Draymond. Let's see what.
Oh, wait, be careful.
He ain't even playing, is he? Yeah, he is.
Jimmy Butler is a game time decision, so we will see.
Jimmy Butler's game time decision. Who the hell does he play for now?
The Warriors.
The Warriors, that's right.
That's
I can't keep up with all these. And I hate the damn NBA anyway. I remember him going over there now last year. He's a game time decision. So, yeah, you better pump the brakes on that.
Here's the starters for the Warriors. Steph Curry, Moses Moody, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, Al Horford. I forgot they got Al Horford.
Al Horford, baby. You love that.
They also got Buddy Hield. Let's see who's starting for the Lakers tonight.
Draymond Green only had 6 double-doubles last season.
Yeah, but he was still almost Defensive Player of the Year. Oh, yeah, dude. This is who they got. They got Luka, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, DeAndre Ayton. Let's see. You're going to bet on a team that has DeAndre Ayton? Good luck.
Oh, God, yeah.
And Jared Vanderbilt. I don't even know who Jared. I forgot. They have Gabe Vincent, Marcus Smart, Dalton Connect, Bronny James. Yeah, dude, give me the Warriors tonight.
Dude, I'm putting together a sick little same game parlay for the second one.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking I like the damn. All right, here we go. Let's get you plus 1,800. Oh, that's the wrong person. Never mind. Give me a minute. Keep going. I have to find it. Give me a second. I had DeAndre Ayton on there. Didn't even mean to.
What?
I didn't mean to. I was trying to look for Draymond Green and just caught me off guard. All right. We're going to go with Draymond Green. This only gives you plus 700, but still 7-1 ain't bad. Draymond Green, 2+ steals. Draymond Green, 1+ blocks. Austin Reeves, 25+ points, plus 700.
You really got Draymond getting steals?
Dude, he usually does. You just said he'd almost Defensive Player of the Year. 2+ steals, only plus 120.
Okay. All right. My bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy's, he's a gamer. Oh, man. So we can run him up to, I like Pete Gambley wins. He likes the NBA, man.
No, we like your parlay. We appreciate you throwing it
I
out
like
there.
it, bro. I like it. I'm gonna keep it pulled up over here so I can go in there. I'll ride along with you. I'll put a little couple dollars on it or something. But I got to keep it pulled up over here so I can go enter it in a little bit.
Okay, we got like 12 minutes before you got to get out of here. Should we run through? Let's run through. This is what we'll do. We're gonna take a look at the opening lines for Week 8 NFL, and then quickly look at a couple of college football. We'll see some of the big games this weekend. I'm assuming there's some big games this weekend.
Big games from here on out, baby.
You guys said there was a football on today too.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's not real.
Don't we have
football?
Oh yeah. Don't we have football every night though until like Thanksgiving?
November 25th, I think it is.
Yeah.
I think even after, or something like that. But yeah, it was 49 straight days.
Yeah, none of those are good games.
No, don't bet that shit. I've been telling you all that.
All right, we got Thursday night football game. Vikings Chargers. Gross. How are the Chargers laying 3 at home?
I don't know.
That feels gross.
I don't know. The Vikings on the road. We got to look to see. Maybe there's some weird record when they go play in LA or something. You got sharp money against the public money on the Vikings. I mean, that would make sense based on what you've seen off of them two damn teams. All the sharp money ought to be on the Vikings. The Chargers look like hell. I mean, all
Chargers are aggressive. Chargers are good at home. They weren't good at home on Sunday.
They got whipped.
They were ass.
Yeah, they got whipped in that damn game. Even the trash ass fantasy points that the Chargers players were able to pick up were when that game was already out of hand.
Also, Justin Herbert has a better ATS record on the road than he does at home.
I still don't know what to think about that damn guy. They got a lot of guys.
I think I'm going to go back to the well and bet Justin Jefferson to have 1 and 2 touchdowns. He only has 1 on the season. I feel like he's due.
National Tight End Week.
Oh, that is. Do we count the Thursday game, though?
Yeah. It's National Tight End Week.
TJ Hawkins, first touchdown scorer.
Oh, nope. We're going to go with like
Will Dissly.
I was thinking either Will Dissly or who is Darius Davis sounds like a tight end. Is that a tight end? Well,
I don't know if he's going to play. I don't know.
I'm telling you, that guy ain't that damn good.
I need you to talk to me. I need you. Listen, I'm not saying I'm going to bet this, but I need you to give me some confidence this week. My Patriots are returning home finally. They're taking on the Browns, and everyone expects the Patriots to whoop up on the Browns. They're 7-point favorites at home. Why do I not feel good about this game?
I wouldn't feel that good about. I mean, golly, dude.
Granted, our run blocking is way better than our pass defense. I'm not worried about the Browns throwing it on us.
Good morning, Megatron. Good morning, Miss Leslie. I think we may just need to buy in that the Patriots are a pretty good football team.
All right.
I can't trust the Browns offense at all, dude. At what point do you give Shadir a chance?
I don't know. What Gabriel hasn't turned the ball over yet. I mean,
That's
he's just
fine, but he ain't moving the damn thing either.
Because he just hands it off to Judkins. He lets him do everything.
Well, I mean,
it's not a bad strategy.
If you could do that every week, but you haven't shown the ability to be able to do that every week. You did it last week against the fucking Dolphins, but what is that saying?
Yeah. Tell me why I shouldn't use the Falcons in Survivor.
You should. I can't tell you why you shouldn't. 100%. That you should bet the Falcons as your Survivor this week. The Dolphins suck. The Falcons are coming off that loss out in San Francisco, back at home, and the Dolphins are trash, and Mike McDaniel's getting fired. Or he's not because he made a deal with the owner, like you said.
Ms. Leslie doesn't trust the Browns with play calling. That's true. And Mike Vrabel was in the Browns facility last year.
That's what I'm saying. And we got to realize that Mike Vrabel and his Patriots is a pretty good football team. That's not.
But that's true too. Mike Penix might not be playing. It might be a Mariota game.
You mean it's not a Mariota?
Oh no,
Kirk Cousins. I could see where you get that confused. That used to be a thing. But
yeah. That used to be a thing.
The other old guy is going to be playing there.
I was thinking the Falcons would love for Kirk Cousins to play this game. One, they're playing. They're playing the Dolphins.
Yeah.
So Kirk Cousins should not have a problem looking good in this game. If Kirk Cousins goes out there and looks good, then they go, who wants to trade for him? You know what I mean?
100%, man, 100%. But if you got Bijan Robinson out there, I don't really give a damn who the quarterback is, because all you really got to do is hand it to that guy, throw him a little swing route or something. And Drake London's playing good football too, man.
Yeah. This line smells fishy. The Bears coming off 4 straight wins, going to Baltimore. And Baltimore's a 6.5-point favorite. That is gross. I was hoping this would be round 3.
I think I'm going to hammer the Ravens.
I think I am too.
Like Lamar coming back and probably hammer the Ravens. Derrick Henry 2+ tutties. About to go
season on the line right here for the Ravens.
On the line. Back against the wall. You lose this one, it's over. You guys can go ahead and book them flights to Cabo.
Eagles laying 7 against the Giants. I think the Eagles are about to destroy the Giants.
They just showed us this one. And I would expect that after what we saw up there in New York a couple weeks ago, but I also laid a 5-unit play against the damn Giants on the road last week. Back-to-back road games too.
Yeah. It's going to be tough. Niners are barely a favorite over the Texans. Texans are god-awful, dude. That offense, man.
They're going to win that game.
Panthers haven't lost at home yet, and they're 7.5-point dogs to the Bills coming off a bye.
I'm taking the Panthers getting the 7. I don't know if they're going to win this one, but I don't think they're going to beat by more than a touchdown.
All right. I think I'm going to stay away from that one because Josh Allen had a bye. They might have worked some things out.
They might have. That just feels like, based on what you've seen out of Carolina at home, that's too many to give them there.
The Bengals are 6.5-point favorites over the Jets. That's my other survivor consideration, to burn the Bengals. Joe Flacco, extra time to work at this offense. Jets can't. I mean, dude, the Jets do not look like a competent. Like, they can't do anything offensively.
No, it don't matter which one they put out there. They got 2 bad ones. Not bad ones, just inefficient ones. In Justin Fields and Tyrod Taylor, they just can't move the ball.
That offense looks like Kennesaw State.
Yeah. You go ahead and try to bet them tonight if you want.
I'm talking about the Jets. They look terrible.
I was talking about Kennesaw State. Either one. You're wasting your money betting on either one of them.
They're terrible.
Yeah, they are awful, dude. I'm telling you, I just can't believe that they're going to go 0-17. I know eventually they're going to win one. And the Bengals, this feels like one of those spots where everybody's going to be hammering the Bengals. You see all the sharp money and the public money there. Them what are they laying? 4.5 or is that 6.5? Either way, it's less than a touchdown. And it feels like it's too easy to take the Bengals with there because of how bad the Jets are winning. They're going to surprise somebody and still won. And it ain't like the Bengals have been world beaters.
I think it's going to be week 14 against the Dolphins is when they get their first win.
That's probably true. And you're right, Megatron. Kennesaw State is better than the Jets.
Your Bucks always play terrible in New Orleans.
Always, dude.
Spot.
And everybody thinks it's going to be a bounce back spot for the Bucks and stuff, dude. I'm telling you. And New Orleans has been scrappy at home this year, and we always play like shit in New Orleans, and we always play like shit in Carolina. Don't matter how good we are and how bad they are.
Ghost says, take note, the line in the Eagles-Giants is the same as their last matchup, but now it's home for the Eagles. Well, yeah, I mean, they upgraded that just means they've upgraded the Giants.
Yeah. Like I said, they've already...
Wait, no. Yeah, that's them upgrading the Giants.
Well, yeah, because you would be...
Because with the Eagles being home, it should, instead of 7, it should be like 9.
If that would have... The first game would have been at home, it would have been more like, Eagles minus like 9.5 or 10.5, something like that. Yeah. Usually about a 3-point swing on the road versus home.
The survivor play of the week should be the Colts. Feels too square though.
Fuck the Titans. Garbage.
Do you know the Colts are putting up better offensive numbers than the 07 Patriots?
I believe it right now. Like, it's hard.
Crazy.
I mean, I know that's a great team and all that stuff, but I mean, the Colts are scoring 35 damn points a game.
By the way, this is the fantasy hell week. I think we have like 9 or 6 teams on bye.
Golly, I know, dude. I've been looking at my lineups this week. A lot of plugging and playing going on.
The teams on bye this week are the Lions, Raiders, Rams, Cardinals, Seahawks, Jags.
One more time.
Lions, Raiders, Rams, Cardinals, Seahawks, Jags. See, I should have looked at that. I got to be better at that. I probably would have stayed on the Seahawks last night had I known they're going to bye. These teams playing on a bye play really well, or going into a bye.
They tend to. It's like you got a little new lease on life, and anybody get you a week off, hang out for a little bit.
Yeah,
it does seem
the
like
good teams that you say. The bad teams are still bad. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, the bad teams are stuck all the time. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But the Cowboys Broncos, I'm very interested in this game. Broncos are 3-point favorites. It feels a little fishy here. Everyone loves the Cowboys offense. I do think that like the Broncos offense isn't going to be as good as that fourth quarter, obviously, but we've seen the Broncos offense in a little bit of a slump. And then I feel like something clicked in that fourth quarter. And I think we're going to see them play some. I think they're going to
go back. I'm going to go back to the well in the Broncos this week.
I think the Broncos offense, I think they're going to be able to move the ball against this shitty Cowboys defense. And the Cowboys, we know, are going to put up points. I think this is going to be an over game.
Oh, yeah. They'll just auto bet overs in Cowboys games.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting. Cowboys going up to elevation, playing a little outdoors. We'll see. We'll see. That Broncos defense did not show up last week. But that's going to be an interesting game. Then the Sunday night game is the Packers and the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers, can he get revenge against his former? This is the first time he's playing the Packers.
Wow. Okay.
He never played him as a Jet.
I have to watch the line on that one and see.
Revenge I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this Packers team, dude.
I don't either.
I don't know if they're good or not.
I don't either.
And they just flew down to Arizona. Now they got to fly out to Pittsburgh.
I do think they're a little bit fraudulent. I might be on Steelers in that one.
Nothing clicked, William. Giants played prevent defense. Listen, you don't score 33 points in a quarter and not have your offense click.
You got this.
I don't care what kind of defense they're playing. Something had to have clicked. And what I mean by clicking is like they gained a lot of confidence after going like 2.5 games without being able to move the ball. It felt like.
Yeah, it worked a lot better in the first 3 quarters for sure. Steelers, you got Steelers got 3 extra days rest too.
That's true. It's true. And then the Monday night game is the Commanders and the Chiefs. No Jaden Daniels. Chiefs are about to put a whooping on them. I don't know if I'm going to be scared of laying double digits now with the Chiefs. We saw them at full strength. That is scary.
Rashee Rice is the X factor for that offense. 100%.
Obviously didn't watch the game. Totally two different defensive approaches. It's still 33 points in a quarter, man. Like, I get they're playing a different. I think it was more so that I think the Giants in that quarter kind of defensively let off the gas a little bit. They're up, they're up at elevation. Maybe they got a little gassed. They have a huge lead, and then all of a sudden, here comes the Broncos storming back. They get that interception. You got to run back on the field. They move the ball with ease and score again. It's really hard to ramp back up once you've kind of cooled down. Because when you've got a 26-8 lead with 5 minutes left in the game, you're already penciling it in that you've won this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You got 2 different handles there, Grass Guy? There's that person?
Nothing clicked. Giants played prevent defense.
Person just saying.
I don't care what defense you played, man. You put up 33 and a quarter, you're clicking.
I can't disagree with that. I mean, it does matter. I hate the damn prevent defense too. But
I think it's stupid. I don't know why you just don't play your regular defense. Like we see all the time. There's like 35 seconds left in the game. Then you get in field goal range, and they're playing prevent.
Why do you need prevent when you're up by 3 touchdowns? If you've held them to a touchdown the whole game, why not stick with what
play your regular defense? You know what I mean? Like
play the fucking game. All these dudes
even if you're only up, even if you're not up 3 touchdowns, like I hate all these games.
You get all these dudes out there overthinking this shit, tight buttholes and everything else. They just freak the fuck out. I'm like, how did you prepare for this moment your whole life to suck at it?
Yeah. That's the NFL this week. Crick, you got to get over to.
I am used to it. Yeah. Well, you do got to go ahead and get ready to do that. Tell them what we're doing,
man. We're gonna raid Crick's stream.
Y'all come over to the Sports Picks channel on Rumble. I am a Rumble exclusive. Any of y'all over there on YouTube, and I do it on my X too. But any of y'all on YouTube and stuff, man, y'all come over, join at Rumble, sign up, get in the chat with all these folks. But we're about to do Crick's Corner at 9 a.m. and then we'll go over some hockey and all that stuff. We can look at some college football if y'all want to. May look at the early lines NFL a little bit more. But whatever y'all want to talk about, man, we'll talk about it. Maybe you can find a few World Series bets, sir. What you got going on today, man?
I gotta go to work. Fun stuff. Go look at the betting lines and stuff like that. Dude, interesting game. UCLA and Indiana. 24.5-point favorites. That is gross.
I see. It looks like the public's going to wind up being on UCLA, though. I think I'm going to hammer Indiana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you head over there and we'll raid you, sir.
All right, sir. Give me just a couple minutes and I'll be rolling.
All right. Sounds good. Have a good one, buddy.
You too, brother.
Here we are, chat. It's just us now. It's just us. We're going to get ready to rate them. First, let me tell you about Rumble real quick. If you haven't already, make sure that you download the Rumble app. It's free, simple to use, and the best way to stay connected to the content you want. Once you've got it, search for my channel, Game On Show, and hit the follow. That way, you'll get a notification every time that we go live. No missed shows, no extra steps. You can grab it right now using the link in the description or in the pinned live chat. Download it to your phone, and you're ready to go. And if you prefer watching on the big screen, Rumble's available on all major streaming devices and smart TVs. Just search for Rumble, follow the channel, and be part of the action. Also, if you're considering joining Rumble Premium, click Rumble Premium down below, join Premium below on the stream. And if you use the code SPOOKY, you'll get $15 off. It's good for the month of October. Spooky. But go download the Rumble app today, search for my show, Game On Show, and you won't miss a thing. Real quick, while we're waiting for Crick to start up, we do have some college football matchups this week. I'm kind of interested in the Syracuse-Georgia Tech game. Kind of feels like a trap. Good gambling. That's right, Ghost. That's right. Ole Miss, Oklahoma is going to be very, very interesting. Oklahoma is a 4.5-point favorite in that one. It kind of feels like this is the part of the year where Ole Miss, after they lose one, then they lose two, then they lose three. You know what I mean? Didn't look good against Washington State. Blew that game. Fourth quarter couldn't get anything going against Georgia. Now they got to go out to Oklahoma. It's a tough spot. Virginia, who I think is actually not good, but they're playing North Carolina, so I'm staying away from that game. Alabama headed out to South Carolina. Missouri Vanderbilt's going to be interesting. I think I like Vandy at home. They're slight favorites. Ghost says Ole Miss losing two. I mean, go back and look. It feels like when Ole Miss loses a game, they end up losing another one. They're not playing good ball right now. They just went on the road to Georgia. Now they got to go on the road to Oklahoma. I mean, it's a tough stretch there. Wouldn't be surprised. Also, Oklahoma is favored. BYU, Iowa State is going to be interesting as well. Look at system play. BYU, the 11th ranked team, is an underdog to a non-ranked team. System play. The system is when a non-ranked team is favored over a ranked team, you play the non-ranked team. So we're going to be on Iowa State this weekend. Another system play. Illinois, 23 ranked Illinois is an underdog to Washington. I hate the Huskies, but I do like the Huskies in the spot. Huskies are 4.5-point favorites. I think they end up getting it. That's right, Ghost. Texas Tech looking for a big bounce back spot here, and what better way to bounce back than having to play Oklahoma State, who is just, oh man, they're just terrible. What else we got? Mississippi State hosting Texas. If Texas loses to Mississippi State, oh my god, Oregon's going to destroy Wisconsin. Miami, Stanford coming off that big upset over Florida State. Now I got to fly out to Florida to take on Miami. It's a gross game. A&M and LSU. That's going to be a good one. Going down to Baton Rouge, playing in the Death Valley. Oh, baby. That's going to be a fun one. This is going to be a good test for A&M. I think I might be on the home dog. I might be on the home dog in that one. We'll see. What else we got? Michigan State this weekend. Tennessee, Kentucky, Houston, Arizona State. Going to be interesting. All right, let's see if we can find Crick's show. Where is it at? There he is. There he is. Let's rate it. Let's rate his stream. You guys ready? Oh, man, I did it wrong. Hold on. Or is it this? There we go. There we go. You would think as long as I've been on here, I'd know how to do this, right? No. We're going to raid Crick's stream, though. Check it out. Check it out. Let's see. Has he started yet?
I like him.
Nope, not yet. Wait, maybe he is live. Is he live?
Scratch!
Yes.
You scratch my CD, you know.
We are all here, Crick. We are all here. Look at that. Go raid Crick's show. Give him some love. Subscribe to the channel over there at Sports Picks. They're almost at 1,000. Let's get them to 1,000. Go subscribe over there. Smash the like button while you're there, too. Look at that. Oh, Patriot showed up over there. Oh, you're in the chat here, too. Where were you at, Patriot? Where were you at earlier today? Where you been, buddy? Look at that. Look at that. Go show Crick some love. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, 4:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hopefully, I'm getting over this cold by then. This guy sucks. That's right. Cheers, Patriot. Hope you have a good one, buddy. We'll be back tomorrow morning, though, bright and early, 4:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But until then, good luck, good gambling, and game on.